How's it going, guys? So today we have a sponsored video from totalprepare.ca. We'll put a link in the description if you guys are interested in these. These are Canadian rations and they do civilian stuff. So they're not simple since the whole entire case of them. These are USDA approved. You can ship these to the States. They do get here very quickly. So go check them out. And they have all the products here. So we probably go ahead and read these guys a list so they know what's in it. Otherwise, you're not going to know. So real quick here, we have turkey chili with beans. We have a maple brown sugar, a vegetable stew with beef, lentils with vegetables and beef sauce, chili with beans. We have tortellini in tomato sauce. We have a masala, chicken masala. We have hash brown potatoes with bacon. So some breakfast minis in there also. Chicken pasta parmesan. We have a chicken Creole with brown rice. Should be interesting. It look like this. And this particular one is a maple brown sugar oatmeal. And we'll probably do a couple of these in the future for you guys. And I did not look at the price on these. We maybe should have, but I don't think they're that expensive. And so if you guys are looking for MREs, as you know, MREs right now are impossible to get. You could buy US MREs here, especially Canadian stuff. It's so hard to get. So this may be a good thing for a lot of guys looking to stock stuff for preparedness. It's about 200 bucks for a case of these, 12 in a case, 16-ish dollars per meal. 5-year shelf life. Does that mean they go bad after 5 years? No, it doesn't. It's like any other MRE and retort pouches. So we're gonna try this one today. This one's gonna be our chicken Creole with brown rice meal kit. And we're just cut it open, take a look-see here, see how she's set up. And all the USDA stuff stamped around the front. Here's our main chicken Creole. It says chicken Creole mix. And we have, I don't know how their date goes, 2231. That's probably production. Flameless ration heater. See a lot of guys using these now, a lot of companies. It's like they work pretty decent. Applesauce with raspberry puree. It's different. Looks kind of like this applesauce, but it's a little bit different situation. We have a pallet bread. And essentially like a cracker type deal. So it's interesting to see different stuff in this. Because we usually don't see this stuff. These are like US type items, but it's all different stuff. So it is kind of neat. And then we have recovery trail mix with pretzels. We have a, this is basically US cheese spread, made in Colby, Wisconsin. We have a little accessory pack. So let's see what this has in it here. And a little card says in the back, how's your meal? Post a video of your total MRE experience on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram using hashtag TPMRE. And be entered to win a free case. We get a free case, boys. So anyhow, that's how you do that. We have a beverage base powder orange. Standard US MRE stuff there. We have a Tootsie Roll. We have a mint. We have a GENIAL, genital coffee. We have a sugar. We have a coffee mate. And this is going to be our heater pouch for our MRE, because I noticed there was nothing in it when we took it out. So let's go ahead and get this thing started up. This is single meal, so it's real easy to do. Let's grab our tray, let's grab a little bit of water here, and let's see if we can make it up within just a few minutes. On the coffee, we have some instant coffee, not freeze-dried. So we'll get a little mix-lit filled. Drink that. That's some strong-ass smelling coffee, boys. I'm not a coffee drinker, so everything smells potent to me as far as that goes. We don't have, I guess, the nasal immunities to it. So it seems like it's harsh and acidic, but hey, what are you gonna do? Let's go and start this next. This is gonna be the next thing. This is our flameless ration heater pouch for the main. We'll dump some coffee on the tray. Dump this in here first, all right? This in here second. We have a fill line. The fill line is way up there. Look at that. That's crazy how much water that takes. There's a fill line, about a quarter of a container of water. Let's get saturated. There is a vent. This is actually a pretty good ration heater. There's a vent on the side of it. And we're just gonna hold it so it gets water right away. Then we'll toss it over here so don't burn our table up. We have our coffee granules there. We'll flick those out of there. And next up, let's go ahead and mix up some of this orange drink. How much were these? Half a canteen, 12 ounces. The ration heater's taken off. Holy crap. All over the table, through the vent hole. Why not, boys? Why not? Probably supposed to leave it like that. And then 2-second fix. Just barfed all over. Holy crap, boys. Holy crap. Well, don't lean those over, that's for sure. Luckily, we're the kind of place we can alleviate that in 2 seconds. Anyhow, let's go ahead and let that keep going. We may have to add a little more to this because we did lose a bunch of our water. So let's just do that real quick. What do you think happens when you just dump extra water in a ration heater once it's going? Hard telling, huh? Hard telling. Let's go ahead and put water in our cup here. It's probably a little bit too thick since we use some of our water for the ration heater. Let that do its thing for just 1 second. And then we'll be back just in a few minutes. We'll let our ration heater main up. It's like steam, like a bull breathing steam out each side of that hole. We'll let that go just for 1 more second. We're gonna go ahead and try some other stuff while that's doing its thing. And let's go ahead and cut open the pilot bread, first of all. The single pilot bread. There we go. Let's try to pry this thing out of here without wrecking it. This knife's not sharp. I just literally just grabbed it off the tabletop a while ago. Oh my gosh. Try not to break the damn thing. There we go. There we go. There's our pilot bread. It smells like a Ritz cracker. And then let's go ahead and get our cheese spread out. We'll give her a little squishy. We do have also a silverware set in here with salt, pepper. Looks like a US MRE type spoon and a little bit of napkins or toilet paper, depends on what you need. Cut a little notch out of the corner of this. Let's see if I can break this off. How tough is this cookie? Oh, not too bad. It's like a regular cracker. There we go. A little cheese turd on there. Try a piece of that. Pretty good, actually. It's like a buttery Ritz cracker. You can eat that no problem. It's actually pretty decent. Mm-hmm. Next up, recovery trail mix. And I'll tell you what, I got just a thing for this. I have a little clear bowl. Let's just go and put that in there. Of course, I go to reach for it and it's just gone. And we'll try this out here. Let you guys see a little more. That's the best part. These little pretzel pieces. I didn't think it was going to be like that, actually. Cashew. Pretzel. I'm going to tell you something right now. This stuff is so much fresher tasting.
How new is it?
It's brand new. Which helps.
Everything's good.
Yeah. Like everything's normal tasting. It's not MRE tasting. It's normal tasting. Do you want any of this or not? This orange stuff?
You try it.
I got an idea. I'll try it. Go about the right amount. Tell you what, I'm going to set that there. She's kind of tippy right there. About the right amount of water in it. It's less than 12 ounces. It's probably 10 ounces in it. It could be a little bit stronger. Used to mix less water with it, essentially. Nothing to it, right? And next up, we have our applesauce. We're going to do our main. We'll do applesauce for dessert. How about that? Our main's over here still steaming away. That is very, very, very hot. Got a paper towel to wipe that off with. There's also no smell coming from this ration heater at all. And well, I'm gonna tell you what here, boys. I hate to reach my little fingers in that thing and get them burned off. I'm gonna dump some of this out. And then a lot of these will have a tear notch down the side. Does this one have it or not? It does not have it. So let's go ahead and make a tear notch in it, like so. So I can reach down in here. She's hot, boys. It's hot. That's a very, very good ration heater. There we go. That thing is smoking hot. Phil, what a good job that did. Touch that with your finger.
That's really good.
Yeah, that's like really good. Really, really good.
That's perfect.
And what I'm going to do is grab another glass bowl here. And we're going to put this main in that. And we'll be able to measure just how much it is. There we go. We got a cracker all up here in their business. This does have a little kickstand there to set that on, but we're not going to do that for this particular video. So far, this is a very, very edible video, or edible meal. And an edible video, right? There is a tear notch on that too. But for cleaning this on the video here, we'll do it with a knife. I think so damn hot I could barely squeeze it out. That ration here should win some kind of award. I mean, that's like really, really, really good. It smells good. It doesn't smell weird. It doesn't smell... But did they fix the issue where it doesn't taste like MRE, where it doesn't taste like preservatives or a foil pouch? That's the whole thing. Got some piece of pepper in there. There's a piece of meat in there. Is that chicken the way it looks? Is it chicken Creole? What was this? Can't remember. Here's a slip to it. Chicken Creole.
That's pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah. The tomato in it is still a little bit MRE, but overall.
It doesn't have that taste though. Now, there's no salt and pepper in that. You notice that? Mm-hmm. You don't taste much seasoning. We have that to add to it. You can tell it's missing that right off the bat. I respect they don't put a bunch of that in stuff because everybody doesn't want that, right? A lot better at.
That's good.
A lot better. A pack of goodies is a little bit more. These are tiny packs. That's pretty decent. I feel like it could use even more salt and pepper, but I don't want to overdo it. Or some Tabasco. Tabasco would have been great. Do you feel like losing a filling today?
No.
I was looking at that thinking, I don't really want to eat that. I don't eat sugar anymore for the most part. And we'll throw a fill of that. He could eat that. Coffee creamer and sugar is 2 things left in it. Actually, we could add a little bit of sugar to that. That may actually neutralize that acidity. We've been doing that a lot. We usually use like, holy crap, that was enough. Use like brown sugar in our dishes that we make. Or something along those lines. Let's try that and see. Oh yeah. Try that. That's it. Just like any other tomato-based dish, if you want to cut the acidity to it, that immediately does it. That makes it so much more mild. That's decent. I tell you what, these guys put together a great meal. We're glad we could do that.
That's really good.
And, you know, that's the whole thing. Thank you very much for sending this over. We'll do another 1 or 2 of these, maybe more out of this thing. We're kind of scattered out. We have not been posting much on this channel. There's been so much we've been doing with the other channels, with the holidays, things like that. We kind of let this channel go. We have not been seeing the promotions you'd like to see on this channel as far as YouTube goes. But that's off and on, off and on, off and on. And we may try to figure out something a little bit different for this channel to add into it, to mix in with MRE stuff. Because we're just waiting on MREs so often. It's just getting to be relentless as far as that goes. And but yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. Thanks for watching. Check out links in the descriptions, and tell them that Nathan sent you over there. If they have any kind of comment section, tell them you came from this video. That'll help us out a lot. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day. Turn the camera off. It feels like we forgot the applesauce. Raspberry puree. What can I say, boys? It's a 10 out of 10. Great ration. Great ration.